Alrighty, well, howdy everybody. So, my last video that I made was on the difference between calculus and analysis, and I talked about different reference works that are so-called standard for each of these fields. So you'll have to forgive me for my quietness of voice and I'm just kind of getting over a little bit of a cold. So anyways, but I wanted to make this video because a lot of times people will say that you can't categorize mathematics, you can't categorize physics, you can't categorize science, etc. So what they're talking about is that the totality of these subjects are too large. They're too vast to get all the information, all the details. Now, if you're trying to get every truth value from the field of mathematics or the field of physics, that's true. But just because you can't have everything, which you wouldn't even want everything if you could have it, it's too much, right? That doesn't mean you can't have anything, right? I mean, like, you could still make good categorizations, good helpful categories and distinctions, regardless of whether they capture every single detail. So yeah, let me just say a few things. So last time we talked about calculus analysis. I want to talk this time about algebra, for example, abstract algebra. Okay, one of the good references for abstract algebra is a man by the name of Michael Artin. He has a good book on abstract algebra that you can check out. Now, there are other books on abstract algebra, but I just am mentioning that one. Also, there are a group of mathematicians who kind of took pure mathematics and really tried to explain it. And they have one pseudonym called Nicolas Bourbaki. And don't worry, I will explain. I'll put the links in the description. Now, the only problem is that not all of their works have been translated from, I believe it's French into English. But most of them have. I think there's 3 volumes that haven't been. But I have to go back and check that. And then the third thing I wanted to say. So that's about algebra. That's about math. And then physics. So if I could only recommend one physics author, I don't agree with these person's philosophical views, but just one physics author, regardless of their philosophies or their beliefs, would be Steven Weinberg, because he's written a lot of good textbooks on physics. Whereas, like, for example, there are other good physicists like Richard Feynman, but the problem is that, Feynman has not written as many textbooks as Steven Weinberg has. So if you really want the full gambit of physics, then I would say you want to check out them. So I think what I'm going to do is probably just make this a short video and stop it there. And yeah, so I'll probably try to put some good links in the description and all that good stuff. But yeah, thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and have a good day.